Hello and welcome back once again. What a contest! What a start of the first match. Sunny 11 and Century CA. Century CA won by 4 wickets. A fantastic knock by Yash of 94 runs helped the win to get the victory. And now the second match coming up. A fantastic two teams, Elite taking up with Rising CC. We had the Dafa News associate sponsor. The players are getting ready. They are pumped up. They have geared up for the second match to be start. So welcome back all the viewers and spectators watching us live. Myself Mitesh Solanki, I am welcoming you all in readiness to start the second match.
Hello and welcome back to Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. It's match number 2 between Elite CC and Rising CC. I've got the two captains with me, Aryan and Satish, along with them the match referee Nilesh. So Aryan will spin the coin. Heads is the call. Tails it is. So Aryan, you have won the toss. What is going to be your choice?
We are going to bat first.
So news from the center is Aryan, the captain of Elite CC, won the toss and decided to bat first.
So that's the news from Shubhankar Bhate that Elite, they have won the toss, decided to bat first, and all in readiness. The two batters are ready, fielders are ready, umpires are ready. And welcoming in the com box, Shubhankar Bhate. Welcome, how is the feeling right now?
A lot of excitement is there on the way, that's for sure. The kind of game we had, the first game of Maharashtra Champions Trophy, Sun 11, they are defeated by Century CA. Good innings from Yash Nahar. But the first innings you talk about is always troubling the batters. That's the pattern we have seen in the first match. A lot of grass is there. Here comes the first ball. Have to spend some good amount of time in the initial overs. Sun 11, if you talk about that side, the first match, they were struggling a bit. Good bowling was going on in the first few overs, and that's why they've lost a couple of wickets. They're able to make that 120 on the board, but the way Yash batted in the second innings, the target looked easier.
Yeah, absolutely. And what a start this is from pace, line and length from Sandeep. It was that good line and length. Hemant on strike. Quick single, this could be the chance. But no, they are very quick. Hemant and Par, the opening batters. And Sandeep Taur started the proceedings. That's 1 run in the account of Elite CC. Hottest climate condition right now, and we have the playing 11 left hand side with Orange, LA Cricket Club, captain Arya Moni, Parth Mahajan, Hemant Vaikar, many other contenders, and on the right hand side Satish Naikwadi, Rising CC, skipper, plenty of talent. Oh, that's a good bowling. The ball stayed low, went outside the off-stump line, and well left by the batter to get that extra run on the board. So not easy to play Shubhankar in this hottest climate you're right now witnessing in Pune.
Yes, definitely. Humidity is on top. Extreme hot conditions here in Pune. We are in the summer season. Sun is there on the top of head in the sky. It's not that easy to have that concentration, but the cricketers train for that. And these all are professional cricketers, so they know how to handle that humidity and how to stay calm.
Yeah, absolutely. We started with 29-30 degrees centigrade at morning, and it's now 35 rising now. So not easy to play in these conditions, but they are all prepared, all geared up, pumped up to play this match. Good start from Sandeep. He's got that one wide. Short of pitch lane and good defense at back foot. Straight to Satish Naikwadi. Very happy man. He's always smiling.
And he always brings weapon. We have seen that in the previous tournament, Pune Olympia Trophy. From nowhere, he has given that over to Anand Thenge. And that was a game-changing over. In that over that we have seen that super over. And in this game also, he has a weapon of Rushikesh Sonavne. He's very experienced batter. We have seen his performance in MPL and the other tournaments also. I was there at MCA Corporate Shield also. He played really well, so he has that weapon. So that's why he always have that smile in the face, because he knew that I have something to back on.
Yeah, absolutely. In experience, you have various venues that brings up confidence in you, getting that timing. And let's see what they can do something special. Last ball of the first over. Very much outside the off-stump line. Not has got the proper elevation to play that shot. Will take a single to end of the over number 1. 4 for no loss. Elite CC.
Four without loss is the score after 1. Ishan, the new bowler. Slip is in place. We have got a good match, the first match that we just witnessed, where the bowlers dominated in the first innings, and in the second innings the batters have done a great job. I will not say batters, because only a single batter dominated throughout the game. It's Yash Nahar. Let's see what happens in this game.
Yeah, plenty of experience contender. There's a one slip in place for the right-hander. Good placement and quick single. Lightning running between the wickets. It's the different art, Shubhankar, to play. That's a quick call, and the communication is the key between running between the wickets.
Just need to have a good coordination. Just a push on the ball with the bat, and they were off. They were looking for a single and got it easily. And you rightly mentioned that need good amount of coordination. What a momentum ball just have got. The ball was swinging in the air. Need to be very careful in the first few overs.
Yeah, that's the reason they place that slip is almost standing at second slip, and there's a fielder standing at third man, and they are the fielder at mid wicket. The two fielders outside 30-yard circle for the first 6 overs of the power play.
Good ball again. Tap and play. That was the strategy, but he has to go back to the pavilion. Direct hit. It's always troubled the batters, and he's walking back to the pavilion now.
No need for that run. That's a waste of wicket, we can say, Shubhankar. And you all already set, but took risk. But the reward, rising CC, they have got a good throw there from the short cover fielder, and that's a first wicket, very early blow for Elite CC.
Just looking for a run. Tapped the ball and wanted that single, but beautiful fielding inside the circle. Got the middle stump, and that's the reason now they have lost the first wicket. Rising CC just got a big breakthrough because of that brilliant run out.
Yeah, that's a good throw from Sandeep Taur. He was the opening bowler with only 4 runs conceded in his first over, and now contributing from that short cover fielder. Good throw at the non-striker end, and Satish Naikwadi will be very happy, Shubhankar.
He got what he wanted, and in the second over If the team is able to get that wicket, then it's going to trouble the upcoming batters, as they have to set up the platform for themselves. Need a good amount of partnership now, and at the same time they have to look upon scoring the runs as well. Aryamone, the captain, is now taking over charge. He's on the non-striker's end. Hemant. Beautiful ball that is again. Just wanted to defend. Just wanted to push the ball again. He's finding his rhythm. He's going to take that time for that.
Excellent pace, excellent length, and also line. And surprise for the batter there. Lucky there's not got any edge.
Good ball, chance, half chance I would say, but not able to get that hands on the ball. It's not that easy while running up. You have to dive towards your right, but he did what he can. It came from the bottom of the bat, Mitesh.
Yeah, excellent effort by the Ishan. Not easy to take that catch or follow through. You need that fitness level like Glenn Phillips.
Well, he's a superman at the moment. Beautiful ball again. Missed the line completely. That late swing does the trick. 2 gone, it's 6 for 1.
Sandeep will continue. Oh, he's gone! Oh no! The bails is not at off. Oh, or is it out? Still there is something confusion. The bail is off. Yes, that one bail is off and is gone. There was no celebration. So that's why Shubhankar a bit of surprise for in the comp box. That is that wicket or not. Yeah, that's the one bail is gone. Cut and bowl. That's a wicket fall number 2. Very early, they got 2 wickets. What a start this is from Rising CC, Shubhankar.
He just wanted to place the ball. Wanted to have the good cut, but got an inside edge of the bat, and the ball hits the top of the bills. Rising CC are rising at the moment.
Yeah, that's a good strategy from Satish Naikwadi to get Sandeep back into the attack for the second over. But unfortunately, that inside edge lost the wicket.
Just have a look at that again. Just wanted to slice the ball hard, but got an inside edge. Hits the top of the bills, and no celebration at all from the bowlers. The keeper is showing that the bills is off. Six for 2 is the score. It's a picture perfect start for Rising CC. They've got what they wanted.
Yeah, absolutely. Even the bowler was not celebrating, and he was like, what happened there? But then he realized lately that's the bails is off. The left-handed batter now, Sankit. Now Sankit and Arya need to build up the partnership. They lost 2 wickets early. There's one fielder at third man we can see for the left-hander, and one at deep point. So right now the pace and swing is doing the magic, Shubhankar. What a ball. This is shorter pitch led delivery. Stayed in the crease. That bounced, and good defense. They're looking for that run, but the fielder is very quick. He need that quick reflexes to stop that single also.
It's all the Spacers' day. We have seen that in the first match, and now we are getting to see that in this match as well. Wicket and 2 dots now.
That's high in the air. The fielder is running for it. Will it go for a fence? Over the fence. In fact, what a shot. Swung hard over long on region for 6. Good strike from Sankit. What a way to get off the mark.
Width on offer. Pulls that into the sky with conviction and confidence. And the ball is lost into the trees. He came backward a bit, adjusted himself, and then beautiful shot to get a maximum, the first maximum of this innings.
Once again tapping that ball towards short backward point fielder. No run this time. Sensible cricket is going on now, right now, for both the teams. And Sankit is just releasing out the pressure, Shubhankar.
Just the kind of shot he had in the previous ball. It was an early statement of an intent.
Once again, very good pace, line and length, and excellent defend by Sankit. 3 gone, 12 for 2, Elite CC.
Ishan is going to continue. Ishan go away. It's going to be a white. Just went down the leg. An extra has been added to the team's total. Again, that line should be adjusted. It's going down the leg. Easy single has been captured. 14 for 2. They're focusing more on the singles. And on the other side, Sankit is waiting for the ball to come in his arc.
Yeah, absolutely. You've seen many left-handers. Reminds me the batting of Adam Gilchrist, Matthew Hidden, Kumar Sangakkara, Sanat Jayasuriya. Many left-handers in that era, Shubhankar. The cricket era in 2000s was something different.
Talking about today's era, the ball went up in the air. Fielder coming under it, and that's a beautiful catch. Wasn't that easy, Mitesh? He maintained his concentration and got the ball in his hands.
So that's the mantra to catch that ball. Watch the ball, keep eye on the ball, catch the ball, hold the ball. And that's what it was, miles in the air. Almost the ball went into the sky. But what a catch taken by Ishan. Indeed, Rohit taking that catch. Ishan took a wicket. Sankit looking for a big one. He departs 6 of 6. That's a third wicket fall of Elite CC. Here you can have a look. Looking to play, bending on his knees and looking to play up and over. Has not got the proper elevation and a good concentration there by Rohit. Rohit, then match super hit.
Beautiful start. Third wicket they have lost, Mitesh. We are just in the fourth over and they are losing the wickets. Not a good start. It's a disastrous start for Elite CC.
The option will be need to play flat, not going much in the air to give the chance for the fielders to get that catch. Because if you play flat, not much high, then it will be like you can go for more 6 and boundaries.
(14 for 3). Ishan just got a first wicket on his name. He opened the count of wickets. His bowling is second. Perfect start to this over as well.
Here's a new batter, Amay, joins with Captain Arya Moni. Oh, lucky there. He's got that inside edge. Not hitting on the stumps. There's a fielder standing at fine leg. He stops. Good bowling. Very good start. What a pressure rising CC putting on Elite CC.
They've added monstrous amount of pressure on their position by having that important wickets, early wickets. Now, if the batters need back the momentum, then they have to go for the big shots.
And this time, very well played. This is a bad delivery, and yes, suddenly Ronaldo arrives. What a stop. You need that football skills also. You're playing cricket, you're playing football to stop that boundary. But it was not a good delivery on the leg stump line. And flick shot for 2 runs taken.
Good footwork at the boundary line. The training is also there before the game on the boundary line for the fielders. What is the way? How can they get back the momentum?
Just to stick with basics, not going, not taking much risk. Go with singles and doubles because they lost 3 wickets early and just need to build a partnership. Communication is the key. Play it up and over, play safe and hit good boundaries with some bad balls.
You're right, but at the same time I have a doubt in my mind, as you have played a lot of cricket. What will be the good scenario from here on? Because we are in the last 2 overs of power play, and if they want to change the game, then they have to play like that. They have to pierce the gap and get boundaries, because that's how you should go. You have to take that advantage of the power play as well.
The only mantra is like Shubhankar, stay grounded and stay simple. That's the only, and this is that grounded shot played, very well played by Arya. He's got that first boundary of his bat. So 4 gone, Elite CC 21 for 3. Just need to build this partnership, Arya and Amay, the double A's on the crease.
That's a fine shot. Another boundary. Beautiful placement in the gap, and a boundary has been captured this time. Amay got a boundary on his name.
Yeah, that's an excellent shot. Shot of pitch length, and reminds me the batting of Virendra Sehwag. Used to play this shot. And Virendra Sehwag, remember Shubhankar, 2011 World Cup? Very first ball, boundary. That was the by default for Virendra Sehwag in that era.
It's a trademark of Sehwag on that shot. He always used to play that shot in the first ball or the first ball. He'll always try to play. He used to always go for that drive.
Still, I remember 1st March 2003, India vs Pakistan at Centurion. That shot up pitch lane and Sachin, what a shot that was! An uppercut over that deep backward point for 6. It was delight to watch. I was around only 11 years. That time, that era was something different for India. And this time it's got that edge. Oh, that's a misfield from the third man fielder. And that will run away for 4. Now that's the mantra too for the fielding. Watch the ball. Keep eye on the ball. Stop the ball. Hold the ball. Collect the ball and throw the ball. But nothing happened here.
Just wanted to tap the ball. Wasn't expecting a boundary, but that misfield on the boundary line. Got some runs, extra runs on the board. 2 boundaries in the same over. Trying to change the momentum here.
Yeah, this will build up the confidence between Amay and Arya. Because they were looking for these boundaries. And if you look, the current run rate is now around that maintain 6 runs. But they will accelerate more, Shubhankar. Maybe 7 or 8, because T20 game, if you are maintaining that 8 run rate per over, you get that 160 plus on the board.
The plan is simple to get that boundaries. It's not that easy. That uneven bounce we are able to see in between. Need to tackle those. And they have lost couple of wickets also, so they will try to play that grounded shots as you said.
Yeah, previous ball was very interesting to watch. Short of pitch lane delivery, and it was like confused the batter completely. And a bit of advance is played that shot. That's why he's not able to play towards onside. Once again, even the keeper not able to stop Will by that. Yeah, that came from the bat. Yes, it's very difficult to stop. It's very away from the wicket keeper. And 4 to end of the over. So 12 runs came in that over. 5 gone. It's 33 for 3. Elite CC. So 5 gone, 33 for 3. You're watching Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2 Day 1. And this is match number 2 is on Shinde High School Ground, Pune. Fantastic start of the tournament. A special thanks. Shout out to associate sponsor Dafa News, strategic partner RKK Sports, and streaming partner Stix Sports. You can download Stix Sports app from your iStore and Play Store and watch this exciting match live streaming. Maharashtra Champions Trophy, you get that logo blue color on the Stix Sports app. You'll be able to identify that, and you can just watch the live streaming. 1 hour left in the power play, as only 2 fielders are allowed outside 30-yard circle. They got a spin attack here. There's a fielder at mid wicket and long off. Straight to the fielder, Satish Naikwadi, a fantastic contender from Rising CC, played really well in the finals with Ashtabala Sports in the Pune Olympic Trophies Edition 3. Straight to the fielder at long off, but played wideish long off fielder for a single. 34 for 3. And this partnership is now 20 of 12. Need to continue this momentum. Just playing with soft hands, a front foot drive for a single at mid on. Quick single taken there. That's what Amay and Arya We'll look for. And if they got couple of more wickets, it will be trouble for Elite CC to maintain the momentum. Just going back foot and pushing it towards long off for a quick single. Good batting from Arya and Amay. So one slip in place. Going back for the ball, stayed low, still a good strike. Playing towards a fielder at mid wicket. A good field setup by Satish Naikwadi. Only 4 runs considered in his over. Last ball coming up. Last ball of the power play. 3 wickets they lost, but they got runs also. The same point of time, Amay and Arya doing a job now. Here we go. Last ball of the power play. Just taps it away to the point region for no runs. End of this over number 6. It's 37 for 3. Maximum fielders can be go outside 30-yard circle, but minimum 4 fielders should be inside 30-yard circle. 6 gone, 37 for 3, Elite CC. Four fielders should be inside 30-yard circle. One fielder at fine leg, short backward point, short third man, and they have short cover. The 4 fielders inside the 30-yard circle. Quick single taken there. So rotation of the strike. That's what the partnership is building in right now for the 4th wicket. 23 of 16. In fact, 24-17 with that single. Oh, good bowling. Keeping away from the batter's arc. Whoa, oh, yes, that's wide given by the umpire. Just going outside the off-stump line for wide. The pace was good. The length was good, but the line was just missing. And that resulting to wide. Oh, this time much better, bit fuller one, and good strike. The fielder standing in deep, only a single. Good cricket right now from Amay and Arya, and that's what they need to contain the momentum. Score moves on to 40 for 3 after 6.2. Elite CC initially won the toss, decided to bat first. On the rise, in the air, really clear. Umpire is checking whether it's a 6 or 4. Excellent timing on the rise. Very well played. No chance for the long on fielder. And what's the umpire will signal? Oh, that's signal for 6. What a strike. Wow. Good to watch this. Yeah, that's over the fence for 6. Once again, full toss ball. Not timed it perfect, but played towards long one. Still, they will get a single. There's both the batters looking good touch now. Accelerating from 6 to 7 now, the current run rate. 47 for 3 with that single. Oh, what happened there? Hitting on the timber and gone. Wicket number 4 down. Abhishek Shinde, a good line in length. And that's a wicket number 4th. No celebration they're making. Excellent bowling. Arya Moni, the captain, departs. 10 of 11 is playing. Both the batters really playing well. But the breakthrough, much needed breakthrough. You can see the action replay. And keeper has no clue that. And even there's no celebration at all. And just one base is off. Something interesting to watch to all these cricketers. They're having no celebration. They're keeping just simple. 6.5, 47 for 4 elite CC. Arya Moni departs 10 of 11 ball with 1 boundary. Very good start, but now question will be for the elite CC, new batters with Amay, how he can contain the momentum. Lot of humidity and just need to stay hydrated, drink regular water. So if you're having right now, you're watching this match, keep yourself hydrated, regular fluids, regular water. 47 for 4, 6.5 elite CC. The new batter Chinmay Behere joining with Amay Thokar. 23 of 12 with 3 fours and 1 6. He's batting. Very good bowling performance. This is from rising 3 over 22 for 1. Sandeep Taur. Ishan Gove 2 over 11 for 1. Rahul 1 over 4. And now Abhishek Shinde got 10 runs, but he's got that important wicket. It's breaking the top order batters. Now the middle order batter has to perform. Something umpire discussing. We'll wait for it. What's that question is asking there? We are the umpires Virendra More and Nilesh Dhankawde. Or is that Saptarsh? Yeah, the match referee Nilesh Dhankawde, Saptarsh and Virendra More, the umpires on the field. Chinmay, the new batter. Good placement, the ball stayed low. And a very good over. They got 10 runs, but they got important wicket. 7 gone, 47 for 4, elite CC. 7 gone, 47 for 4. Still there is one slip in place. Left arm spin attack to the right hander. And that's a cracking shot. Will he get a distance? Yes, he does. He's got the distance and a good strike for 6. And with that, 50 for Elite CC. Amay 29 of 13, 3 fours and 2 maximum hits. His only man now for Elite CC. Here you can see the action replay. Not easy to play across the line, bending on your knees and playing that shot towards mid-wicket. Wow. Once again going back foot and playing that good stop by Rahul in the follow through. Going back foot and playing into the gaps. Excellent work by the fielder. It's almost that 50 meters running for the long off fielder toward the deep extra cover region. And 2 runs save for the team. Excellent work. And Usain Bolt will be happy also. The way he ran towards that area. 55 for 4. Oh, bit of in the air. And lucky. They will target to take wicket of Amay right now. Going back foot and playing it towards mid-on region. The bowler himself went to collect that ball. 56 for 4. Last ball of the 8th over coming up. They lost 4 wickets, but now equally fall of wickets. 5 for 1, 6 for 2, 14 for 3, 47 for 4. And let's see what Chinmay and Amay need a big partnership. Straight to the fielder at covers. Captain Satish Naikwadi. 8 overs gone. 56 for 4. Elite CC. And change in the combox. Shubhankar Bhate will be taking over.
Thanks, Mitesh. Elite CC are in deep trouble at the moment because they have lost 4 wickets. 8 overs gone. Amay is carrying the hope at the moment because he's looking phenomenal and he's doing sensible batting because he's not only focusing more on the lofted shots, but he's also focusing on strike rotation as well. He needs support from the other end as well, otherwise things would get tough. That's up in the air. Fielder is coming under it, but it's went into the no man's land. He's safe. Has taken the risk on that particular ball, but things would have been different if the fielder is able to get that catch because Amay is the only man at the moment they can rely on. On the other side, Chinmay, who just came in, his only job is to strike, rotate the strike. The ball slipped from his hand, I believe. That's why couldn't able to land the ball. It was a direct ball, well placed by the batter. Only a single. You can see that intention from Chinmay. It was a gift actually. It was a full toss delivery. Still, he's just trying to place the ball and trying to give the strike to the non-striker Hussain. Ajay Nalawade, sir, you have just watched that man. He's the main pillar of the success behind these tournaments. We have seen that Pune Olympia, and now we are getting to see that Maharashtra Champions Trophy Season 2. You need to put a lot of efforts when you are organizing these tournaments. It's not that easy job. It's not everybody's cup of tea. It's in the gap again. And the ball racing towards the boundary. A class timing on the ball he has got. Long chase for the fielder, but fielder is not able to stop the ball going away from a boundary. And that's a perfect way. You should go ahead. He's got plenty of weight. Pulls that into the gap. And a boundary has been captured. Chinmay just secured the first boundary of his innings. Proper placement is going to be the key. Drives with conviction again, but finds a fielder. The job is done in this over. They've got plenty of runs. 3 singles and a boundary. And he's going to keep the strike with him with that single. 9 gone, it's 64 for 4. Rushikesh so now the new bowler coming in. Right arm off spinner. He's a go-to man. He's a good all-rounder. They have got rising CC. Can bat really well as well. Brings a lot of experience. Need to be very careful here. Two dots to start his spell. Good ball. He's keeping it away from the batter's arc. Still they're able to get that single on the board. Brilliant bowling from Rushikesh. Experience is always going to win. It's going to put the pressure on the batters now. He saw that the batter is coming forward. He adjusted his line and length at the last moment. Was focusing on the fuller length, and you see that in the last ball. He changed the line. And that's again a good over. Only a single from that. And that too will be added to the extras. Fantastic over from Rushikesh Sonawane. Half of the innings is done. It's 65 for 4. Now it's time for the drinks break. You can sense that lot of humidity is there in Pune. That's a decent start. Inmaya came, just scored the first boundary. That is the overall story so far of this 10 overs. A good amount of help is there on the pitch. If you have a close look on the pitch, the grass is there. We are able to see that uneven bounce. The ball is staying really low, and sometimes the ball is bouncing up after pitching. So it's gonna trouble the batters. We have seen the same kind of story in the first match, where we have seen Sunny Velan struggling. Yash Nahar, he was the only man standing tall, and because of him, they are able to get that victory in the 16th over itself. Otherwise, things would have been different. And the same kind of story here in this match in the first innings. To drive, the fielder is right there, the captain himself. Only a single is possible. Good strategy by the bowlers. They are not giving room for the batters. They knew that the pitch is helping the bowlers. All they need to do is to have that right areas. Got width on offer. Oh, misfield. The ball racing towards the boundary. That's a breather for Elite CC because they have got a boundary. This time adjusted his length, back of length delivery, and was an easy shot for the batter. Batter like Amay. Bang! It's gonna be a maximum, a massive maximum on the board. Flight was there. It's definitely there, but it's an easy pickings for the said batter like Amay. He has spent plenty of time now. He knew what is there on the pitch. He knew what exactly he is doing. Only a single is possible. Got late to react, that's why. Not able to get that boundary. Otherwise, would have got that boundary because again that width was on offer. Inside edge. Chinmay is gonna take the strike on the next over as he's able to rotate the strike on the last ball of the 11th. 78 for 4 after 11. Rushikesh is bowling his second over. Now is the time the batters have to pick one bowler where they can go for the big shots. And Amay, he needs just good amount of support from Chinmay now. The message will be simple, that just try to hang in there, spend some time, give that strike to me, and I will be there. I will make sure that I will go for the big shots. Outside edge, thick outside edge of the bat. A single is possible. That's the role. That's the job of Chinmay at the moment. Just carry that partnership till the last over. And by doing so, you will be able to get that good total on the board. Shuffles inside the crease, but then changed his mind. Was just looking for a lofted shot again. Only a single. He settled down with. Good batting. They will not go for the risky shots, especially against Rushikesh. He's having plenty of experience. He plays in MPL, he plays in other tournaments as well. Amay, he's settled out there. Just don't want to lose his wicket. That's why risk-free shots. They're trying to settle down with singles again and again. Excellent over again from Rushikesh. 4 from it. 12 gone, it's 84. 82 for 4. Now the man himself, the captain of Rising CC, is taking up a charge. He knew that he has to take that wicket. He has to break down that partnership. And for that, he has given the responsibility to himself. Keeping it wide is always the safest option to go for. 48 from 28. Flight on offer, but only a single. That's a sensible batting from Chinmay. We have seen that pattern, that Chinmay is holding his wicket. On the other side, Amay is waiting for the bat ball to come. Sliced it in the gap, and gonna get a boundary as well. With that, a well-deserving half century on the name of Amay in the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Well batted. Was looking calm. Was waiting. He was waiting for the bad ball to come. Otherwise, he was focusing on the rotating strike rotation. Just like that, he just tried to push the ball in the gap when the ball is good. Otherwise, he's making sure that he's gonna send the ball out of the park. Up in the air, caught him. That's what we were discussing. Satish came and just got a breakthrough. Another breakthrough for Rising CC. Half of the team is back to pavilion now, and that's an important wicket Satish is able to get. But you have to appreciate this man. The way he was carrying the burden from the start. Amay, he has got 52 from 31. A beautiful catch by Rohit inside the circle. Just wanted to go for the big shot again, but just have a look at that shot. He maintained his balance and got another wicket. That's an end of an impactful innings. Last ball is still there of this over. Mahesh, the new batter, is on strike. It's 88 for 5. Will not get that risky shots on board now. A single to end that over. It's 89 for 5 after 13. No doubt Rushikesh is going to continue. Just want more wickets. 2 overs has ball, 4 runs on his name. A slip is in place. He's getting a good turn. And it's going to be hard for the new batters to settle in down there. The way the pitch is behaving from the start. Need a good amount of time to settle in. Otherwise, the bowlers are going to win in this battle. That stayed low. Only a single on that occasion. Pressure is building up here on Elite CC. Misfield again. Only a single on that. The singles and doubles will not harm Rising CC at the moment, but they will try to make sure that they will get more wickets. They will try to bundle these innings as soon as they can. Again, you cannot do that much with that. The ball is staying really low. Only a single is possible. 3 runs came from that over of Rushikesh. Falling on 92 for 5 is the score. Satish into the block hole. What a way to start this over. He's just got a wicket, an important wicket of Amay in the previous over. We'll try to get Chinmay also in this over. Good push. Finds. This is the second wicket he has got. He tried top spin at this particular ball, and that's why he's not able to get that ball. He's not able to identify what was coming. That's the smartness of the bowler. That's the smartness of the captain of Rising CC. Chinmay departs by scoring 12. If I may correct myself, it's Mahesh Devre departs by scoring 4 runs. Get off the mark on the first ball. Exceptional spell by the captain of Rising CC. Got 2 wickets, 1 from each over. That really stayed low. That was an unplayable delivery. Still he's able to manage that single. Another good over of Satish comes to an end. It's 96 for 6 after 15. And with that, there is a change in the commentary box. Mitesh is going to join.
Yeah, thank you very much, Shubhankar. Excellent performances from both the teams, we can say. Elite. They won the toss, initially elected to bat first. Top scorer, Amay, coming at number 5 and playing that 50 of 31. 5 fours and 3 sixes. Going back foot, playing that single. Singles and doubles, they are the lifeline of T20. But hitting boundaries, you need a special skill, confidence, timing, power. Divyansh and Chinmay, both the batters. Excellent bowling, good stop there in the follow through by Rushikesh. Look at his bowling figures, 3.2, 1 mid and 8 runs only. Single digit. Bit of change in the field settings. 4 fielders inside a circle, short third man, short fine leg, short backward point and short cover. Very good stop there. Satish Naikwadi, the skipper. Let's play towards long on for a single. Just 2 runs conceded in this over. And his bowling is last ball of his spell. Just 9 runs conceded, a good economy. So completing his 4 overs Only 10 runs given. Excellent bowling performance by Rushikesh Sonavani. 16 gone, 99 for 6. And let's see what coming 4 overs Elite CC, Divyansh and Chinmay can do something special. Will they get 120 plus, 130 plus? Sixteen gone, 99 for 6. Skipper Satish once again. That's gone high in the air. Chance for the catch. Fielder is underneath. And he takes it. One more wicket in the name of Satish Naikwadi. And that's one more wicket fall of Elite CC. 7th wicket down. Just losing the momentum once again. Looking for a big one. Connected well, but finds the fielder at mid-wicket region. Chinmay, a bit of good batting. 16 of 23. In fact, 16 of 24 with 1-4. 16.1, 99 for 7. Here you can see the action replay. Stand and deliver, looking for connect. But a very good catch. Well balanced in the end. Fantastic start of the tournament of day 1, match number 2 of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 season 2, live from Shinde High School ground, Pune. A big shout out to all the sponsors, associate sponsor Dafa News, strategic partner RKK Sports, and we have streaming partner also on Stick Sports. You can download Stick Sports app. This live stream of this current match will be on. You can download from Play Store and iStore. Stick Sports app. STYX. That's the correct spelling of Stick Sports. New batter Nayan. It's a big shot and given. That's a one more wicket. Would you believe it? Satish Naikwadi. He's got one more wicket here. 3 wickets in his name. Into the block hole. And the happy faces of the Red Army. Collapse now for Elite CC. Completely done by captain. Important that captain has break the momentum. When Amay was batting, he took the wicket of Amay. And then all important wickets in his name. And helping the team adds into the block hole. That's absolutely no doubt for the umpire. So good cricket from Satish Naikwadi. 16.3. 99 balls being bowled. It's 99 for 8. Look at the bowling figures. 2.3, 11 for 4. Will he get a 5-4? Oh, good bowling. Short of pitch lane, bit of that bounce. Played with soft hand with single. And with that 3 figures on the board, 100 balls, 100 for 8. The ball stayed low, still a good strike at long off region for a single. Satish Naikwadi will be happy with his performance and also with the team performance. Finally a team game, but equally important how captain pressurized. This time good flick shot as a fielder at short fine leg. Quick single. Could be that. Quick throw could be the chance of the run out, but it was well inside the crease. 17 gone, 102 for 8, Elite CC. And that's so you can see What a picture perfect moment captured by Pratham Sports Management. Satish Nayak got a 3 over. 14 for 4. Still 1 over left. He can get that 5 for. Left hand side, Satish Nayak the captain and his excellent bowling spell. Right hand side. Fantastic work. This is from the broadcasting team. Adarsh Chavan, the new batter. And it will be the ask from Satish Nayak to get that 2 quick wickets. And they can easily chase that low scoring game. In the air, but not well timed. That can reach the ball to that longer fielder. Just a single. Initially won the toss by elite CC captain Arya Mone. Oh, what a beauty of a delivery. Good bowling. Excellent. Completely beaten. Sandeep Shinde is in the bowling attack. He was a skipper of Pachangi CC in Pune Olympic Trophy. Now playing with Satish Nayak with Rising CC in this game. He is one of the fantastic contender all-rounder. Good with the bat. Also with the ball. And now let's see what... Will he get a wicket here? Only 1 run considered in 5 balls. Last ball of the 18th coming up. A bit of slower one. Fuller one. Straight to the fielder at long off. So just 2 runs off that over. 18 gone. 104 for 8. Elite CC. You're watching Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. This is season 2 day 1 match number 2. First win, excellent performance from Sunny 11 and Century CA. Rishabh Rathod, Century CA. They got a victory by 4 wickets. Fighter of the match, Amar Khedekar awarded, and what a knock. A player of the match awarded, Yash Nahar. 94 of 56, 7 fours and 6 sixes in the previous match. In the air, long on fielder was standing wide. It was a very good stop. Only a single. Satish Nayak once again expecting 1 more wicket. Will he get a 5 wickets in his name? Oh, that was an extra bounce. Completely missed that. Looking to play on the rise. No contact between bat and ball. In the air, long on fielder. Will he take? Very much far from him, and this could be a chance for the run out. Also, good throw there. It could be gone. 2 runs taken there. Good fielding. Now Adarsh and Divyansh, they will go for some fireworks because only 9 balls left in this innings. Get maximum runs as they can. Shot up and the ball stayed low, went towards the fielder standing at cow corner mid wicket region. .108 for 8. Tossed up delivery and swung straight. 1 bounce into the fence of 4. This is just a gift, or is it 6? It's that was 6. Not a boundary. It's got that maximum hit. Full toss ball gift from Satish, and he capitalized with that maximum hit for 6. Wow. Last ball coming up of his spell. 4 wickets in the name, 24 runs. Divyansh connected really well. Once again, looking to play straight. 1 bounce to the fielder at long off. So finally a good spell in the end. 4 overs, 25 for 4 and 19 gone. It's 115 for 8. Elite CC. Last over coming up of the first innings. That's a cracking shot. Oh, the fielder not able to stop. They're getting more runs on the board. Previously, they came 11 runs in the previous penultimate over. And now, first ball went for 4. Divyansh on fire. Section of 14 with 1 4 and 1 6. Last 5 balls. Will they get 130 plus? There is a chance to get that 130 on the board. This time a single. Good placement, good bowling. Change line and length from Sandeep Shinde. That's the previous ball, first ball of this over. Went for forward, long gone. 120 on the board. In the air. Oh, he dropped that. That could be the chance for the wicket. Not carried. And Sandeep Shinde also one of the fantastic contender. Will be interesting to watch in the second innings, which is batting. Excellent shot in the air, long on fielder. Oh, excellent effort. Not easy. Well balanced, but he has saved that boundary. That's very important. Not taking the catch, but he has saved that boundary. And only 1 run considered. Last 3 balls coming up. 121 for 8. Bouncing down the track. You can see the action really once again. Once again, high in the air. Only a single. Last ball coming up. 1 2 3. And they had dugout of Elite CC. They're happy. They got 2 more sweet dish, I think. And this is the effort done by the fielder there. Last ball coming up. Here we go. Excellent shot. And the ball is went and going and gone into the Pune Skylines. And finally, they got 129 on the board. That will be, they're happy with the total. Excellent strike. Divyansh Sharma helped the team to reach that 130. And they ended with 129. 24 of 17, 1 4 and 2 6. Initially won the toss, elected to bat. A bit of struggle in between. Good batting from Amay. But finally, Divyansh has done a fantastic job. 20 overs, 129 for 8. Elite CC. Here the match summary. You can see coming at number 5 Amay 52, then Chinmay 16, then Divyansh adding their 24, Adarsh 8 runs. Last 2 overs came 25 runs, and that's the reason they got 129 on the board. After 20 overs, they will be happy with this total. Elite Cricket Club, but they have a big batting lineup. Rising CC. So good job done by the Red Army, and let's see what Elite CC can do in the bowling. Just 4 extras given. And finally only 4 players at double digits played really well. Talking about the bowling. 1 wicket for Sandeep, 1 for Ishan, Abhishek, and look at that bowling figures. 4 over 25 for 4. Satish Naikwari the captain. So stay tuned to watch Maharashtra Champions Trophy Season 2. This is Day 1, match number 2. And 130 will be target to chase for Rising CC. We'll take a short break and come back. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back once again. A fantastic two umpires. Left, Nilesh Dankade. On the right, Virendra More. So welcome back to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Day 1, match number 2. The match between Elite CC taking up with Rising CC. Initially, Elite CC won the toss, decided to bat first. 129 on the board, 8 wicket down. And in Rising CC, here we have the Elite CC dugout. And now they are coming from dugout to the outfield. A bit of jumping jacks, a lot of exercise, stretching done. And also Shubhankar is also having a good lunch, having a good food. Welcome Shubhankar, partay in the com box.
Thank you, Mitesh. 129 for 8 is the score Elite CC have got in the first innings. That two batters in the end, Divyans, he was one of the guy. Because of him, we are able to get that 129 on board. Otherwise, things would have been different totally. The last 2 overs were game changing for Elite, as they are able to get that 25 runs in that overs. Now Rising CC, the opening pair is all settled up. We are able to see that in the previous game, 120. They are able to, the other team, they are able to get that within 16th over itself. But if you look at overall pitch, 130 is a defendable total here. Need a good innings from the batters here at the start of the game.
So if you check in the target of 130, you get that 50 runs in the first 6 overs will be the easy to chase the remaining runs in coming 14 overs then after the power play. That will be the ask. Satish Naikwadi will be at the non-striker end. And let's see who will take the strike from Rising CC. Temperature is rising also at Pune. Right now 34 degrees centigrade. Hottest climate. Stay hydrated, stay safe and play a good cricket.
Rising CC, they have got a weapon here. In the batting lineup, Rushikesh Sonavne. She's the man you can really count on. Need a good partnership here in first few overs. Try not to lose a wicket here.
So all in readiness. Umpires are ready, fielders are ready, batters are ready, and we are all set to start. 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle, 1 at deep backward point and 1 at deep backward square leg. Shankar will bowl to Rushikesh. First ball. And a first ball on the leg side and flicked away nicely. That's a misfield there at deep backward square leg and will run away for 4. First ball, first boundary. Shubhankar, not a good sign of the fielding. That should save.
Well, they'll have to avoid that in future. 129, it's well within the range. If you forget about the pitch, 130 in T20 format, it's well within the range. Especially when you have that Rushikesh Sonavne in your side. You'll have to avoid that misfields.
Cracking shot, that sound from the bat. He's just checking for his bat. Maybe he will change. That's not a good sound, we can say, because not coming at the middle of the bat, and that's why he's checking. He'll go for the new bat, a bat change. Straight the fielder at mid on. Shankar Dangat, Satish Naik at non-striker end, and Rushikesh Sonavne.
He's still checking on the bat. I think that handle is dislocated. The ball hits the bottom up part of the bat. That's why he's changing the bat. He's known for his destructive batting. We have seen him in plenty of tournaments. We have seen him in MPL. We have seen him in MCA Corporate Shield. Once he's settled down there is no looking back. He will try to hit you hard. So the bowlers of Elite CC will try to get that important wicket of Rushikesh Sonawane.
So what do you think, Shubhankar, if you got a wicket of Rushikesh, is that shorter pitch length or it's a Yorker length? Which length you can get that? Or which line in length you can get Rushikesh wicket?
This line I was talking about, it's always effective. We always say that when you are in doubt, try to hit that outside the off-stump areas, especially in the initial overs. We have seen plenty of batters struggled a lot when the ball is getting that momentum, ball is getting that swing. That's when you have that best possible chance to get the batter like Rushikesh out.
Cracking shot, stand and deliver. And the way he has tapped that bat reminds me of the batting of Virat Kohli. What a shot, wow. It's good to watch.
In his arc, you will be punished. That's a perfect example of that. It came from the sweet spot of the bat, through the mid wicket, cleared the fence, and the first maximum on the name of Rushikesh.
Oh, this time very good bowling, bit of slow release from Shankar and just defensing the ball. 10 runs in this over, setting up the new Mumbai pin code 4006. Last ball of the first over coming up, 10 runs on the board. Good start from Rising CC. Not a big target, but still what Elite CC can do on these two batters. Swing NMS. Good line in length. Oh no. The pace was good, the length was good, but the line just going outside off term line went for wide. That's going back foot, played into the gaps between the two fielders. Wow, excellent timing, just pushing the ball into the gaps. What a fantastic boundary, Shubhankar.
Picture perfect start for Rising CC. They're rising in the start of the game again. Talking about that shot, it's excellent timing on the ball. Just a push to get a boundary. One gone, it's 15 without loss. Mahesh, what he's gonna do? In the first over, they have secured 15 runs. Started with the white. Satish was adjusting himself inside the crease. He was ready for the lofted shots, and that's what he is known for. We have seen his batting in Pune Olympia Trophy. Always try to hit you hard in the initial overs. He's always in a hurry to go for the lofted shots.
Yes, he is Andrew Russell of Rising CC. Satish Naikwadi. This time missed it completely. Looking to play across the line. And completely missed it. Good bowling from Mahesh Devre.
Satish is in search of that good big shots, but is not able to connect the ball with the bat. That's the story that we have witnessed in these two balls. Well, the first one was wide, but is not able to connect that with the bat in the second attempt as well. Came forward to cut the swing, to cut the momentum. He's gonna get a couple of runs. I think he's gonna settle down with a double.
There's a change in the field setting. Short cover is going towards that extra cover, deep cover region. Indeed, going back foot and playing it toward covers region. No runs. The captain, Aryan Mone.
Good bowling is going on so far from Mahesh. Sticking to the basics, trying to have that good areas in mind. Just like that. He's creating that patch on the outside the off stump area. You know that it's going to be effective against Rushikesh.
Virat Kohli is retired from T20. Now we have one more Virat Kohli, Rushikesh here. You can see Shubhankar.
You can surely get a glimpse of Virat Kohli. The way he's batting, the way he's adjusting his position, the way he drives the ball with conviction. That we have seen that drive in the first over. Just a glimpse. But yeah, you rightly said. Good comeback in this over. There's 2 runs only in this over so far. Down the ground. Will he got the distance? Yes, it is. A maximum on the last ball. He cannot stop Rushikesh from going away with that lofted shots.
Yeah, that's picked up nicely, bouncing down the track. Wow, what a hit. No chance for any fielder. 6 to end. What a start this is. Capitalizing the power play, and that's very important. You play in power play. It was asked for 6 over to get 50 runs on the board, and then rest you can easily chase the target.
.23 without loss after 2. 107 required from 108 balls. Rushikesh, he's got his momentum. He's playing at a decent strike rate, excellent strike rate in fact, of 200. Playing at 20 from 10.
Satish Naikwadi on strike now. Oh, keeping away from the batter's arc, but going outside the off-stump line for wide. Bit of bounce also involved. Shankar once again expensive in his first over. Still the captain having confidence, and that's the talk. This chat is happening, and he can get that wicket. A different story also. Shubhankar, I will share my story of playing cricket. As same as what Shankar right now. Oh, this time high in the air. Chance for the catch. Fielder. Oh, excellent effort there. Not easy to take that catch, especially while you're running. Remember that 1983 World Cup? The Kapil has taken that reverse catch.
He attempted that. He went so close to the ball, but in the end couldn't able to reach where the ball was exactly going. Just a matter of distance, but unable to get it.
Maybe Satish can give more strike to Rushikesh because he's looking good touch. And that's what they will look for it. Wow! On the rise! And that will clear the fence! 6 runs, would you believe it? What a pickup shot! It looks easy, but the timing was the perfection. Good to watch.
Well, he's launched just a glorious shot from the middle of the bat. Was as straight as an arrow, Mitesh.
Absolutely, it looked like only the timing. What a pickup shot. 26 of 11 with 2 fours and 3 sixes. And that's what they capitalize in a power play. Now the 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle, 1 at deep cover and 1 at cow corner region. Once again in the air, there's a fielder standing. The ball bit of turn there after bouncing that towards that fielder, and he knows. Only a single. Once again cracking shot. Very well played. The ball lost into the trees. Send the ball in the Amazon forest. 6 more. What is this happening, Shubhankar?
What a shot. It's a magnificent shot. It's showing the strength of his bottom hand. It's not that easy shot to go for. It's back of lane delivery and he hammered that towards the long off.
Yes, this time the captains joins the party with Rushikesh. They got 4 sixes so far in this innings. 2 boundaries, 2 fours and 4 sixes. What a start this is. Just 16 balls they have bowled and 38 runs on the board. Change in bowling side. Left arm round the wicket. Oh, the ball stayed low. Excellent bowling. This is from Shankar. Very much expensive, Shubhankar. 30 runs considered in 1.5.
The destruction is there definitely. Satish, he can bat really well. Explore the scoreboard on the other side. Rushikesh is batting really well. Batting at 27 from 12.
Swing and a miss. No contact in bat and ball. The ball stayed low. And one more expensive over comes to an end. 15 runs in that over. 3 gone, 38 for no loss. In coming 17 overs, they need 92 runs.
Again, that ball is straight up in the air. Just over the boundary line. Another maximum. He's dealing with the maximum and the boundaries, Mitesh. Excellent batting from Rushikesh.
Yes, absolutely. Satish and Rushikesh. It looks like they will finish, and the rest batters they can have a rest on the dugout. Rushikesh and Satish, both batsmen are fire.
Very few options you have when you're bowling against the experienced batter like Rushikesh. This is the line you can rely on. He's batting at an exceptional strike rate, 33 from 14. Again smashed, and the ball races towards the boundary. No fielder was there, he knew that. Easy pickings for Rushikesh.
Yeah, excellent. This is class batting. Top class performance. Dancing down the track, played up and over. Quick outfield, not able to stop that. The only option, Shubhankar, if you got the wicket, if you want to restrict, if you want to defend right now, spin attack or the medium pacer can do the job.
Only a single is possible, and you rightly said that the spinners can do the job. We have seen that spinners have got enough help in the first innings. They should bring a spinner here, because you need a wicket to get back in the game, and spinners you can definitely rely on. That is magnificent hitting from both the batters. Satish joined the party, and with that 55 comes up on the board within the fourth over itself.
Yes, absolutely. They just want to finish off in style early and go for the Sunday party. What a shot! That's being hammered. Short pitch ball and pulled away. Wow.
That's gonna be a wide. One good thing in that shot, Mitesh, his strength in the bottom hand, it came into the picture again. He came in a good position and pulls that hard to get that maximum. Bang! The fielder is right there. Otherwise, that could have gone for the boundary as well.
Yeah, with the excitement, I said Sunday party because they're playing like Satish and Rushikesh unstable at the moment. But the boring Monday of the corporate peoples, these two batters are doing a fantastic job. And the people they're watching right now, they will be happy. They will be refreshed.
Refreshing 4 overs for the viewers as constant hitting is going on. They're exploding the scoreboard. 4 gone. It's 57 they have got. 57 massive runs on the board.
So Shubhankar, when we started, I said in 6 overs get 50 runs. And now in only 4 overs they got 50 plus. All credit goes to Rushikesh and Satish both.
Your prediction is getting right. 24 balls, 57. Rushikesh, major contribution of him in that. And now Satish joined the party lately. Now they've come up with a spinner. We were talking about that, Mitesh. And finally they are able to get that spinner in attack.
Yes, a spin can do the magic. But now, still there's a chance. 73 runs in many overs left. 96 balls, 16 overs left. Let's see what spin can do. Oh yes, completely beaten. Looking to slice. Very good bowling from Nayan Wani.
just tap on the ball, and he went for the single. Good ball. Is not giving any pace to the ball. Satish is in search of that lofted shots. He's in search of that maximums. Want to use the power play to the fullest. Invitation has been sent to the batter, and it has been accepted really well. Launched it with conviction. Got another maximum. Was into the slot, and he's gonna hammer you when you give the ball, when you give that opportunity to the set batter like Rushikesh. Now he only need that 6 runs more to complete his half century. Drives, finds the fielder. One more ball to go. He's gonna go for that lofted shot again. Attempt of that, but finds the fielder. Not a good connection with the bat. 5 gone at 64 without loss.
Five gone, 64 for no loss. Last over coming up of the power play, and they capitalized very well in the power play. No wicket yet. 130 to chase for rising CC and Satish and Rushikesh on fire. New bowling attack. Nayan. Oh, excellent bowling. That was a big bounce. Short of pitch length. Not easy to play this on this bouncing delivery. Even Satish looking to play that hook shot. So big run up there for Nayan Vani. It's good to watch. Once again, shot of Bidlan and swung hard. That will run away for 4. No chance for the fielder to stop that. The momentum is continue with this blazing bat. Satish and Rushikesh unstoppable at the moment. 68 on the board. Here we have a look. Short pitch ball, and that's sent into the mid wicket region for a boundary. Current time 3:33 p.m. And you're watching this live from Shinde High School ground, Pune. Once again, a cracking short bit of the umpire signal, no ball, and will be coming up the free, overstepping. Umpire Nilesh Dankavade. Umpire Saptash there, signaling that no ball. Nilesh Denkavdi, the third umpire, can say match referee, and Virendra More at the batter's end. Free hit ball, not able to capitalize, hitting on his body. Satish on 20 of 14 with 1 4 and 2 6, and Rushikesh at the other end 44 of 20, 3 4s and 5 6s. Oh, that's cleaned him up and gone. Nayan Vani. The first wicket fall, a bit of sigh of relief there for Elite CC on the field. Looking to play across the line and beaten. Hitting on the timber and gone. First wicket fall of Rising CC. Very good start. Satish Naikwadi 20 of 15. Good bowling from Nayan Vani. This was a wicket fell. Completely missed it. Timber shatter, dreams scatter. So already the job is done by both the batters. And we have the destructive batter, Sandeep Shinde, coming at number 3. The skipper of Pachangi CC in Pune Olympia. Fantastic batted in the tournament. And one more destructive batter arrives. 61 to get from 86 balls. This will be easy win. And if they play with same run rate, so they can easily get this, they can finish it off early. Almost in 11 or 12 hours, they can get this 130 chased. So you're watching Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2, Day 1 match number 2. Sandeep Shinde will face the first ball. 2 ball left in the power play. One fielder at third man and one at deep cover. That's the 2 fielders allowed outside 30-yard circle. Oh, what a beauty of a delivery. Good bowling. Excellent pace, length and line. And Sandeep Shinde were literally shaking on the crease. Good pace, good bowling from Nayan Vani. He's a man only 5 runs conceded and 1 wicket. He's a man to take that wicket for his team. Oh, what happened there? Maybe hitting on his gloves. Good bowling. 5 runs conceded. End of the power play. 6 gone. 69 for 1. Maximum fielders can be moved outside 30-yard circle, but minimum 4 fielders should be inside that 30-yard circle. Adarsh once again, the spin attack. And Rushikesh, he's on 44. And this time he hits and gets his half century in style. 50 of 21, 3 fours and 6 sixes. Take a bow for this player. Absolutely fantastic batting, destructive batting performance. Short pitch ball, waited for it, and he has smashed that straight down the ground. Excellent knock. Just 21 balls, 50. We can see in just 3.3 overs. Once again, short pitch ball being dispatched for a big one. This is one of the biggest of the afternoon. Lost into the trees. Short of pitch length. This is just a gift. And Rushikesh will punish you every time. Back to back 2 sixes. Seven sixes from his bat. Would you believe it? He's got 3 boundaries. 54 runs scored in only boundaries. Once again, this time a quicker one from Adarsh. Not able to stop in the follow through and will take a single. Sandeep Shinde. Destructive batters. So good top order batter. Rising CC. Satish, Sandeep, Rushikesh. Just tucks it away for a single at covers. Just need 47 runs. 80 balls left. And Rushikesh on full flow once again. He has picked up nicely and that will go for 6. 8-6 from his bat. On the rise, very well played. And if you bowl him like this, he will punish. Stand and deliver and sixer. Wow. (60 of 24), 3 fours and 8 sixes. Once again played up and over as a fielder. One bounce and the ball will turn definitely and will run away for 4. Not able to judge that ball. (24 runs came in that last over. 7 gone, 93 for 1. And 13 overs left. They need only 37 runs. Nayanwani back into the attack. The only bowler has got that breakthrough and only 5 runs conceded. Something to cheer also for Elite, especially for Nayanwani. Just 37 to get, 13 overs left. Good bounce. Just a single at short backward square leg. The dangerous, destructive batter Rushikesh back on strike. 67 or 25. 4 fours and 8 sixes. Short pitch ball and pulled away nicely. That will go once again, sending into the Pune Skylands. Sixer with that 100, and has got that 9th six from his bat. Short up pitch land, pulled away nicely. And what a six. Rohit Sharma, Fab du Plessis, Virat Kohli is a mixture of all. Just 30 runs to get, and will be under 10 overs. I was discussing with Shubhankar that they can complete this target in 15 overs, but now looks like they will just complete in 10 overs. Once again, this is just swiping the ball. What a shot! Short pitch ball. Once again, if he bowl, he will punish. 77 or 27. 5 fours and 9 sixes. Will he get 3 figures? Absolutely, this is upon the calories of the fielders of Elite CC there. First over 15 runs conceded, 5 runs conceded indeed of Nayan, and now 11 runs in 3 balls. Well driven and looking for that. Yes, no, yes, no. Direct hit could be gone. Oh, direct hit could be gone there. No need of run because you already got many runs. Why to waste that wicket? That's a good call from Rushikesh, not taking that run. Just 26 to get that first victory of the tournament for Rising CC. They played finals against Ashtabula Sports, final of Pune Olympic Trophy's 3rd edition. Played with soft hands, going back foot. Single. 105 for 1 after 7.5 Rising CC. Just 25 to get. Sandeep Shinde on strike. Just a supporting character, Sandeep Shinde. Oh, what was that? What was that bounce? Unexpected. That went for buys. No bat involved. And that's end of the over number 8. 106 for 1. They need only 24 runs. So last 2 overs, 37 runs came. And that will also help with the net run rate if you got the 2 points in the points table. So this is good batting from Rushikesh. 70 out of 29 with 5 fours and 9 sixes. Swing and a miss. Looking to connect. Sandeep Shinde. The captain Arya Mone in the bowling attack. Keeper has called that to collect that ball to Arya. Then he collected that ball and the throw was at the striker's end. It's very important to get that shout from the wicket keeper to keep eye on the ball. Quick reflex is needed. Just in the air over the fielder. Quick outfield will run away. "20 runs to get." Still Rushikesh can get his century if they can hit sixes, giving more strike to Rushikesh by Sandeep Shinde. Let's see. Dancing down the track, just chipped in the air for a single. Let's see what Rushikesh can do to get his. That's Nelson on the board. Rising CC. 111 for 1. Once again, that unexpected bounce. Surprise for Rushikesh. Good bowling from captain. 5 runs conceded. 9 gone. It's Nelson on the board with 1 wicket lost. Rising CC. So just 19 runs to get, and for Rushikesh and Sandeep will be their only 3 maximum hits, and that's it. New bowler Divyansh Sharma, and Sandeep Shinde just tapping it for a single and giving strike to Rushikesh. Now it's your turn, bro. Finished off. In this over itself will be the ask for Sandeep to Rushikesh. 18 to get. But they will just go with singles. Excellent batting performance, Rushikesh. What do you think, Shubhankar? Incoming 1 over, 2 over. The job well done.
Definitely. The way he's batting at the moment. He's playing at 79 from 32. An extra run that has been added to the total of rising CC. Rushikesh, a lot of credit has to be given to this man. Stump duel in the back. They were looking for that wicket, but they've got it too late. 114 for 2 is going to be the score. Sandeep Shinde is walking back to the pavilion.
Yeah, he supported Rushikesh. 8 of 11. But the job is already done. Just 16 runs they needed, rising CC. So Shubhankar happy with the performance of Rushikesh and Satish Naikwadi. They helped the team.
That's what I said. Destruction we have seen in this match. Rushikesh is phenomenal. He's looking unstoppable. The way he was batting in the middle, it was magnificent. It's a good ball. Sandeep Shinde has to go back to the pavilion, but it's too late now. Elite CC, they were searching for the wickets that couldn't come in the middle overs, and now it's all formalities left in this game. 16 more runs required to get a victory to register their first win in this Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Webber, the new batter, taking his own time. Too much flight on offer. Well defended though. Rushikesh made batting look so easy on this pitch. It's not that easy. If you talk about the grass, if you talk about first match as well, it's not that easy to get that kind of shots, but the set batters like Rushikesh can do the job. We have seen that innings from the first match. Yash Nahar, he was the man there, and now in this game Rushikesh is standing tall, getting the runs, getting that magnificent shots in between. Within 10 overs they are able to get 114 on the board. Shot. Magnificent drive that is from Rushikesh. 4 more that has been added to his total.
Yeah, he moves on to 83. 33 balls, 6 fours and 9 sixes. What a batting this is from Rushikesh Sonavani.
If he's gonna get that chance, he's gonna finish that in this over itself. He's playing at 83. Need that 17 more runs to complete his century.
So Shubhankar 2 big hits and that's it. No, they're going for single. No, they will go for. They're not going for single. They just want 2 fireworks and that's it. Shubhankar.
He's waiting for that itself. 2 big shots. Sweeps, but the fielder is right there. He's not gonna get that single. He's not gonna rotate the strike. These 2 balls, he will look to score 2 maximums. That's what the plan is. He's trying to finish the things off in the same over. Only a ball left. Now he's going to keep that strike with him, as that was last ball. He wanted that single, he wanted that strike in the next over. That's why he ran, and now this could be the over where we will be getting the result.
Yeah, absolutely. 11 gone, 119 for 2, just 11 runs to get. And all you can declare as Monday day, no, Rushikesh day is today. All the spectators, the family members watching this on this big TV screen will be very proud of him, how his batting drive here today. And this time cleared. 6 runs. Excellent timing. He moves on to 90s. Just 5 runs. And will be the coming ball. Will be that one more hit. What a hit. Virat Kohli 2.0. Rushikesh Sonavani. Flighted ball easily picked up nicely. 10-6 from his bat. Would you believe it? 10-6 and 6 fours. 84 runs scored in boundaries. Will it get a 4? Oh, that's gone. The 4 scores a level. And he moves on to 94. Still a chance to get 3 figures. Good cricket. He's a good mathematician also. He can get that one big hit to get his century. 3 figures. This is the chance. This is your moment. Go for it, Rushikesh, for a big hit. Oh, just shot. One bounce into the fence. 98 he ended. Excellent performance by Rising CC. They completed his target in just 11.3 overs. Many overs to spare. Fantastic performance. 98 of 41, 8 fours and 10 sixes. Initially won the toss by Elite. Decided to bat. And then Rising CC. That's all handshakes going on the field. There's the sportsman spirit to be shown. Here you can see the match summary. Elite Cricket Club 129 for 8, and in return Rising CC 133 for 2 completed this target in only 11.3. Rising CC won by 8 wickets. And stay tuned for the post match presentation.
हेलो हेलो आ रहा है आवाज.
कशाचा येतोय आवाज? अरे माझा नाही.
हेलो. आ रहा है ना आवाज?
हे आवाज येतोय का?
हेलो. माइक चेक. हेलो. हेलो.
असं कसं लावलं?
येतोय का आवाज? हेलो. माइक चेक. हेलो. आ रहा है क्या आवाज? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a post-match presentation of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Before we begin, we would like to thank Olympia Sports for hosting this incredible T20 Cricket League. We would also like to thank our sponsors, associate sponsor Dafa News, strategic partner RKK Sports, streaming partner Stick Sports. We're talking about today's game. Rising CC, they are able to get that victory by 8 wickets, and they are able to get that in 11.3 overs. It's an explosion from the start, and all credit has to be go to this man, Rushikesh Sonavne. Commencing ahead, we would be now giving away the awards. To present the award, I would like to introduce Ravi Edwarkar sir, former Maharashtra Ranji player, played Dulip Trophy and Devdutt Trophy too. Thank you for being here. Now comes the fighter of the match award. It's Amay Thokal for his magnificent innings, fighting knock. He has get that 52 from 31, 5 fours and 3 sixes. Well played, Amay. Now it's time for the player of the match award. No need to guess anybody because it's the only man that is coming to our mind when it's come to the player of the match. It's Rushikesh Sonavne. Destruction from the start. He exploded the scoreboard. Missed a well-deserving century by just 2 runs. 98 from 41 he has got. 8 fours and 10 massive sixes. Well, thank you for joining. Before we sign off, it's a reminder on the upcoming clash between Sunny 11 and Elite CC. Don't miss the excitement. To catch on the excitement, tune in to our official OTT platform, Stick Sports.